kuna pombe. Mama Kate, umeniita? Uganiita. Mama.
World Food Day is celebrated all over the world on the 16th of October.
Umetuweka na situruki kila siku. Mvua siku kuwa. Mvua imekuja. Sisi hatuwezi kuendelea tupande mbegu kwa sababu wewe unakunywa tu pombe.
Mama Kate, hatuna shamba.
Kama iko.
It is an initiative by the Food Agricultural Organization (FAO) of the United Nations to create a worldwide awareness and collective action to combat the issue of hunger and ensure healthy diets for all. Siaya County was definitely on time to join everyone else in commemorating the colorful event that was staged at Siaya Institute of Technology at a time when population growth and food production keeps running in the opposite direction.
Sasa nimekuja na rafiki yangu hapa. Anakuja kuambia maneno ya shamba. Sikie, alafu nione kama
Anatista unatuwestia time.
Asante. Mimi ni bwana Onyew.
COVID-19 pandemic, on the other hand, has also given great turmoil, hence the need to create awareness on increasing production to meet the need for nutritious food that should be done sustainably for us and for future generation to come.
Serikali imeweka mikakati ya kusaidia mkulima wa kawaida. Sasa kutoka leo tumeweka sako mzuri ikiongozwa na serikali ya Bwana Amot. Ametuma Madam Elizabeth akuje awaambie ukiingia kwa sako yetu.
This year's theme, our actions are our future. Better production, better nutrition, a better environment, and a better life is the amplified message by the County Executive Committee member for Agriculture, Food, Irrigation, Livestock, and Fisheries, Dr. Elizabeth Odhiambo, for all of us to walk the talk and take action as producers, distributors, or consumers to make a positive impact in the transformation towards a world without hunger.
Alafu tunawaambia mikakati ya shida kama hizi, tutawaombea wakati kuna maombi pia. Utaachana na shida yako. Si sasa mko na suluhisho kamili. Si mpenda.
Exhibition by County Department of Agriculture, Food, Irrigation, Livestock and Fisheries. Siaya Institute of Technology, Agriculture Sector Development Support Program Phase 2, ASDSP 2, Aquaculture, Business Development Support Program, Kenya Climate Smart Agriculture Project, GIZ, AgriCycle Global, Kenya Seed, KEFIS, Calro, Yara, Pioneer Seeds, and many others were all learning opportunities towards mindset shape-up.
Where we are doing permanent soil cover using organic materials. So this is a mulching, not that it is mulch, dry grass. So as you can see, the soil is covered. So this is one of the principles of soil conservation. So we can move to the next plot.
Another layer of withered weeds and legumes. Then you make that layer, you sprinkle. Then after you sprinkle the water, after you repeat that procedure again. Then you add topsoil. That topsoil will introduce microorganisms which will help decomposition. Then you add dry leaves on top. These dry leaves will prevent evaporation of the moisture.
damages with a product here. Okay, let me explain how to prepare it. In our case, we're using a half drum, plastic drum, to prepare it. In the first layer, you can approach it. You can come closer. In the first layer, we're putting stones or article.
Let me take this opportunity first and foremost to thank the Almighty God who has made this occasion possible. I also want to thank our stakeholders who have honored this day, and I want to appreciate that today we join other world organizations and the entire world to observe the World Food Day, which, as we've been told, is celebrated annually on the 16th of October. We felt it necessary that we should open our gate today to the entire Siaya County so that they could join us and see what we do. As an institution, we are also branded as a TVET institution that is training in agriculture. Those of you who have had the opportunity to walk around, you've seen our farms, you've seen our students, and we are happy, and we are saying that please welcome. Even as farmers, we'll give you short-term training for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks, for 1 month, for 3 months. We also have long-term programs in agriculture. And therefore, we felt that we are mandated to work in the food value chains, that we ensure that our county is food sufficient. Kenya is got a lot of land that is labeled as ASOL, arid and semi-arid lands. But we are blessed to be one of those areas that have the best potential for agricultural production, and therefore we cannot be left behind in fulfilling our dream of being a food secure nation.
We are made towards the achievement of food security. And if you look at the theme put forward today, is our actions, our future. But before I say maybe a few words, allow me at this time to recognize the presence of my colleagues from the Department of Agriculture and other extension service provider. Tafadhali, mahali popote mulipo, tumsimame. Najua we may not be able to call you here because of time, na also kwa sababu ya hali ya anga. All those from the Department of Agriculture and other extension service providers, where you are, please just stand up for recognition. Asanteni sana, we appreciate you, we recognize you, especially on this day. I want to introduce the Director, County Director of Fisheries, Mr. Japet Bolo is here. Asante sana, you told me that you not want to say a word, so asante sana Director for having looked at the hali ya anga. We have the coordinator SDSP, Mr. Mboya. Sorry, coordinator ABDP, Agriculture Business Development Program. With the coordinator SDSP, I know Mr. Ken Ward, but he was represented by Mark Omolo, wherever he is. Asante sana Mark. Coordinator KESA, Mr. Willie Satiang, also had some shughuli, but he was represented by Bruce Ochieng, wherever you are. We recognize you. Yeah. Bruce, you are there.
The foundation for all our agricultural activities stems from the soil. And therefore we at GIZ are so passionate about ensuring that our soils are well rehabilitated. And we believe that if we rehabilitate our soils and ensure that the soil has got life, soil is a living organism, then we will be able to improve our agricultural productivity. My main message to each and everyone in Siaya County is that let's all be passionate about what happens within our farms. And as we think about the farming activities, let us also think about the activities that we actually perform that actually degrade the soils. Because land is scarce, and land being a factor of production that is actually scarce, we need to ensure that it is well protected and rehabilitated. This day is a special day for all of us as we join the entire world to celebrate the World Food Day. It is not just about talking about food, it is about ensuring that each and everyone in Siaya County and all over the world has access to food. And it's not just food, it is actually access to nutritional food. Because once we talk about the food that we eat, then we need to go further and ask ourselves, are we ensuring that our family are accessing food that is nutritious? Are we ensuring that we are enabling every member of Siaya County a right to food? This is a right that probably we always forget. But we need to remember that our constitution clearly talks about each and every citizen of Kenya, where now we are in Siaya County, having a right to food.
The food we get, the knowledge we get, and the utilities and services we get is through performance and production. And this is only coined out if well managed, strategized with wisdom of leadership. I would challenge the leadership of our community as Siaya that they invest more on shaping, mapping, and identifying the talent and skills of our youth.
I basically want to underscore that everything that has brought us here today, including what is in the farm and what is being showcased here, emanates from soil. Do we all agree with this? And the Kalura Lupe has a modern state-of-the-art laboratory, soil analysis laboratory, which many of us are not aware of. And my presence here today is confirming that. We are not going to do any meaningful farming if we are not going to start from soil. We are going to be wasting time and resources if we are not going to do the correct farming that starts from soil sampling and analysis. So let us all start from soil, because our soil must be healthy in terms of diseases and nutrients. So soil that has been sampled and analyzed is a healthy soil, because the information from there is what the farmers will be basing their inputs on. So let us avoid this thing of buying fertilizers year in, year out and adding to the soil. Our research has established that most of the time we have poisoned our soil by use and reuse of fertilizers. So let us sample and test the soil first, so that all the food that we produce around is grown on soil that has been recommended for use by a soil laboratory researchers, in this case, Lupe or Kalura Lupe. I think that's simple.
To our honorable and respected chief guests, along with other guests and distinguished guests who are here today with us, it has been a tribute to host all the members and audience of this great occasion. I'm thankful to all the participants, organizations, societies for making this day a success. Thank you so much. As an institute, we are fortunate to have a renowned identity from academics, agriculture, and every other diverse academic discipline and areas in this institution. I'm very thankful to the entire participants as well as sponsors of this very important function. And I'm positive, I'm motivated, I'm encouraged this afternoon, and I'm inspired that as a college we will continue to get significant provision and to partner with many more productive groups and organizations in the future.
The department is trying to support the farming community in through different undertakings. What we know is that the legislative framework needs to be right. Right now, we can boast about an agriculture policy that supports our activities. We can talk about an agribusiness strategy that will help us bring the youth fully into agribusiness. Our organization, one of the partners, GIZ, has spoken about the need for soil health. We are very happy that we have worked together with this team, and we now have a policy, a soil management policy, to support all soil rehabilitation and protection activities within this county. And as you know, you cannot talk about good yield if your soil is unhealthy. Let us begin consciously with testing our soils. Let us go organic, and if we must use the chemical fertilizers, let us know exactly which one the soil requires.
We have the power. We got the will to realize better production, better nutrition, a better environment, and a better life.
Make I play you my cassette, you. Anything you sell is a market, you. Try to take look from my aspect, you. They loud them at the handset, you. Me I know fi drag it shine. Oluwa na be my kanji down. Me I know they try reconnect the light. I just want Charlie boy day, me Charlie boy day. Man I thank God I got the lead. Say God no one got the lead. Oluwa na ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me. Man I thank God I got the lead. Say God no one got the lead. Oluwa na ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me. It's why I die sometimes. They lead to Henny and dice.